Small drones buzz overhead as TV camera crews file in and out of cramped production trucks. It's late June, and the entire sports world has its sights set on London. It's time for Wimbledon. A rare sunny afternoon sets the stage. Smiling and well-dressed tennis fans file into their VIP seats. Zendaya waves to a giddy fan. Barack and Michelle Obama share a laugh with a security guard. There's a joyful tension in the air. Tennis fans are just moments from the final match. Some high-profile doubles action. But inside the locker room, not everything is going according to plan. Tennis megastar Serena Williams paces back and forth. The match is set to begin in just 10 minutes. But her partner is missing. Trying to hide her concern, she gives a friendly nod to her opponents, Coco Gauff and Jessica Pegula. They smile, heading for the court to warm up. When the door closes, Serena Williams rushes to her phone. Hey Siri, call Venus. Venus, what is going on? The match is set to begin in 10 minutes and I'm all alone in here. We practiced for weeks. So where the heck is Brock Lesnar? Serena, listen. I'm sure he's just running late. I heard there were some storm clouds nearby, so maybe he's caught in the rain. Just get on the court and stretch. He'll be there. Serena Williams hangs up the phone and drapes a towel around her neck. Taking a deep breath, she grabs her duffel bag and walks out the locker room door. Before her eyes can adjust to the sunlight, Serena hears the fans cheer. They get louder as she jogs down the tunnel, smiling. For a moment, her worries are gone. The adulation of the fans and the clear skies warm her spirits. Everything will be fine. She puts her bag down and begins to dig through it. While she does, the warm feeling of sunlight on her neck fades away. A cloud, she thinks, grateful to have shade for the match. But the energy in the stadium begins to shift. The cheers of the fans turn to an anxious murmur before a lone shriek pierces the air. Serena looks to the fans. The scream has ignited a panic as they run for the exits, pushing each other out of the way. She scans left and right to find the threat, but sees nothing. Coco Gauff calls out from across the court. Serena, watch out! Above you! 150 North American bald eagles!
What the frick?
She looks up, now gripping her racket. Strange, she mutters. I count 149. But the discrepancy is quickly explained as one eagle swoops toward her from behind, its talons extended like knives. Serena Williams turns around just in time to see it violently explode into a cloud of feathers as it is hit by a tennis ball traveling 130 miles an hour. She is grateful, but not surprised. I thought you would never show up, partner, she calls down the dark entrance tunnel. Out of the shadows steps UFC and WWE World Heavyweight Champion Brock Lesnar. He wears a sweatband, a t-shirt that reads, I love tennis, and red UFC trunks. Love is spelled L-U-V. How did you know it was me? He chuckles, holding one tennis racket in each hand. You're the only one I know who uses tennis balls made from bearskin. She glances at the brown ball protruding from the dead eagle. The pair walk to the middle of the court. So what do you say, Brock? Still up for doubles? Brock Lesnar nods, flexing a deltoid. One of the eagles lands on the other side of the net. Well, Eagles, it looks like the ball is in your court. Okay. Oh, welcome back, fans. You're in the Proctagon. I'm Sean, that's Cam, that's Aaron.
Hey.
Yo. Fellas, how we doing this week?
Perplexed as ever.
It's a lot to think about. All right, let's get into the question, fellas. Dear Proctagon team, I am a big fan of your show and like to listen on the way to tennis practice. One day, my friends and I got to arguing about how good of a weapon a tennis racket would really be. They said it would only be good against birds and not people. So here's the fight for Brock. Brock Lesnar is at a tennis stadium with 150 bald eagles flying overhead. He has 2 tennis rackets to defend himself. He wears a shirt but no special armor. How many times out of 10 could he kill them? Bonus question, Serena Williams is in the stands too and has unlimited tennis balls she can use to snipe the Eagles. If Serena's helping him, what are his chances then? Thank you, team. Julia in Brazil. Julia, tremendous question. Not very original, but tremendous question anyway. So it sounds like this is like a two-parter. Part 1 is just Brock by himself in the middle of the court with 150 Eagles, 2 tennis rackets. Part 2 is that same scenario, except Serena Williams is in the stand with unlimited tennis balls, and she can hit them at the Eagles.
Man.
I also just really like the implication that Brock Lesnar and Serena Williams are good friends.
She kills 75 Great American Bald Eagles and then immediately gets arrested by like the Wildlife Foundation.
I mean, how?
It's for a podcast. I have to do it.
It's a thought experiment. Wait.
All right. I'm Googling how big are American bald eagles.
I'm sure the answer is enormous. Have you guys ever seen an eagle in person?
Ooh.
Yeah, dude, they're big.
Oh man.
They're
Sean,
monsters.
when you started this question,
Oh,
I was
no.
just like, this is a waste of a question because the answer is 0. They are
Dear-
they are terrifying.
They're
They're
huge.
huge animals.
There's 150 of these things.
Yeah, 150 is a lot.
Like, even if his rackets are made from titanium, I don't know. If it's just like an off-the-wall racket, I think those things are going to be like shredded after a few whacks.
Let's say for the sake of the
Gosh.
question, the rackets will not be destroyed by the Eagles.
They're impervious to eagles.
They're
Okay.
they're eagle. If a couple of ospreys show up, he's in a lot of trouble. But Eagles, he's good.
One graph that I'm looking at says bald eagle height, 2 feet 7 inches.
Okay,
So they're about the height of a toddler.
that's actually pretty scary.
Yeah. And their wingspan is even bigger, like full wingspan, 6 feet 7 inches.
That's
Like-
nuts.
Like that's an NBA player.
That's really, really big. Oh, is it the Avian Report one?
Yeah.
All right, it says here that Brock Lesnar broke the Undertaker's undefeated streak at
Oh,
WrestleMania.
come on.
30.
Man, and they just, no matter what, they always have a look of intimidation on their face. Like, even if they're just like thinking about, like, I don't know, eating mice, they look at you, you're like, oh, what did I do wrong?
I'm pretty sure that's the only thing they think about.
Eating mice.
Yeah.
It's mostly about like it's 90% eating mice and 10% like I should order that sample pack from Hims. I don't know if most people notice, but it's thinning up top.
Most- it's 90% eating mice, and then like 10% is maybe they should have chosen the turkey to be the symbol. I don't know.
Maybe my
didn't
dad
ask
was
for
right.
it.
Let's just start with Brock one-on-one. We'll get to the Serena stuff after.
He's in an open tennis court.
So you said it was like Wimbledon, right?
Yeah.
So okay, so I think that actually helps inform it. If he's just out in the middle of the court, I think he's toast. I think what helps him is using one of the tunnels, the entryway tunnels, to kind of filter them down.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
they would swarm him, they would peck him to death,
Yeah.
it would rip him to shreds.
One swipe across the eyes, like he's done.
I'll say he
Yeah.
gets, I'll give him the tunnnels, but he like can't go into the locker room or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think that's fine. But I'm saying like it's still like court approximate,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think out on the court, I would give it to him 0 times out of 10.
I agree.
In the entry tunnel, I'll give it to him 4 times out of 10.
Yeah, I think 3.
Yeah, because an entry tunnel is like, I mean, yeah, it's a smaller space, but
Can we give him like
Mm.
like a suit of armor? Suit of armor, middle of the court. I think he does a lot.
oh,
better.
if he's got a suit of armor, it's just a matter of time.
I think if I had a suit of armor, I could get him like 2 or 3 times out of 10. Like, what are they going to do? They're gonna carry you away?
Would I feel bad? Maybe a little bit.
No, they're the aggressors. Why do you think I put the suit of armor on? You never know.
He's just like He just puts the suit of armor on and heads up to the tennis court, and they're like, "So you heard about the Eagles?" He's like, "What?"
Yeah, when it's American tennis, I dress up like a cowboy. When it's British tennis, I dress up like a knight.
That's the way Brock plays tennis. Is instead of an opponent, he just has the ball shot out of a cannon. That's why he needs the armor. Yeah, Brock Lesnar's idea of tennis is just things being shot at him at full speed, and he has to survive it.
So okay, so we said normal question 0, suit of armor probably 10, right? So what's the middle ground?
Well, hold on. You guys said 0.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'll tell you my number, but you're not going to like it. I've been putting off this moment. Brock Lesnar wins 10 times out of 10.
You are so stupid.
Out
He
in
is
the
not
open?
losing one. Well, if he
Out
has, no. If he has like the tunnels and all of Wimbledon at his disposal, these are birds. Listen to me. These
No.
are birds.
Huge
no,
birds.
no.
These are terrifying predator
Stop
birds.
Stop it. This is Brock Lesnar's a terrifying predator human being.
They have
Birds?
talons.
I don't care. Their bones are hollow. They're like straws. Birds are made of, they're nature's paper mache. You can look this up. One slap from a tennis racket, my headphone fell out. I'm getting so excited. One slap from a tennis racket and it's done. It doesn't
Brock has
have
a boba
any...
tea, and he's like, "Oh, thanks, an eagle." He just like snaps off its legs, punctures the cup.
There is absolutely no follow-up, no counterpunch, no second move, no defense whatsoever. It is getting slapped with a tennis racket one time and is completely out of commission. If Brock so much as clips 10% of one of its wings, it is done for the day. It gets one moment to swoop down at him, and if it does not slice his jugular perfectly, it's dead at the hands of his tennis racket.
There's 150 chances for that to happen.
I like those odds. I like those odds. If he's got 2 tennis rackets, I grant you Brock Lesnar's neck is very large. Also, these things, if we're talking about a 6'7" wingspan, they're not bees. Like, they can't swarm him all at once. Like, they're not going to be able to form an effective group attack. Like, this is not what they do.
We don't know
nature.
that about bald eagles.
That's why they're endangered. We have to keep thinning their numbers or they'll try it.
I like watching Hitchcock's birds and like taking furious notes.
We could do that? If the main character of that had 2 tennis rackets, it would have gone a lot differently. I'll tell you that much. No, I'm dead serious. He's not losing to these things at all. This is like the Ravens question, except the Ravens are bigger.
So, okay, just to be clear, just the base question is a 10 out of 10. So Serena being a sniper makes it a even 10er out of 10.
No, Serena being a sniper, they're going to domesticate them. They're going to become like messenger birds. This ends with Brock and his friend Serena Williams with 75 pet bald eagles each by the end of that experience.
You're a fool.
Stop. Listen to me. Yes, they're very powerful offensive predators because they don't go after anything heavier than 15 pounds. And most of the time, it's not even there. It's like an unlucky fish or a rabbit that's having a bad day. They're like, Cam, let me speak language you understand. They're like World War I biplanes. Like, they're like dangerous kites. But the slightest blow, that thing is going down. I'm serious.
Dangerous kite.
I can't emphasize enough to you that their bones
kite with
are
a
hollow.
machine gun on it.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Their bones are hollow. One slap from a tennis racket and it's all done. Do you know how eagles like settle their beef with each other? They fly, I'm not kidding. I'm not making this up. They fly up in the air, they interlock talons and then fall to earth. And then whichever one ends up dying from that scenario is the loser. I'm not kidding. They are not used to confrontation.
That's the most
like
hardcore thing ever.
Imagine if like 2 guys are getting in beef in like a Denny's parking lot. You're like, okay, let's settle this. They just like climb up the Denny's and they're like, okay, 1, 2, 3.
Wait. We have to hold hands, dude. Hold my hand. Start the count over.
You jump out of an airplane, but like on the way down, you guys start to reconcile.
Okay, so given everything I just accurately presented, does anyone want to move their number up at all?
Not even a little bit,
No.
Shad. You are psychotic.
How do we do this every week? Every week I make a very compelling case for my beliefs, and then your rebuttal is, no, I don't think so. They're bigger than
No,
you
I don't
think.
think so.
And then you just sit there with it.
I've stared at an eagle. When's the last time you stared at an eagle? You looked at
When
my
I
soul.
saw one in the wild.
Which was when?
When me and Serena Williams were going camping together.
Oh, then.
She's like, I should probably start a fire. She just like starts hitting tennis balls at a stick.
Good thing I brought my tennis ball and flint. I just like the idea that she uses tennis balls for every part of her normal life. She wants to change the channel. She just like hits a ball at one of the buttons. No, I saw one when I was taking a walk. This was a few months ago. I saw it like in the woods and it was just flying around and I was like, wow, that thing's huge. But you know what it didn't do? Try to attack me. Because it knows what would have happened. I would have punched it right in its hollow bones. I didn't even break the Undertaker streak one time, and it didn't mess with me. So you guys are both at 0?
0.
With the tunnels?
Oh, no, I said, Cameron said 4. I said 3 on tunnels.
Okay, if no tunnels, I'm at like 8. Because it would be easier to get his neck. You got to explain to me how they kill him then in the tunnel. Take it for me step by step.
One swipe across the eyes, and that's it. He's just swinging wildly. He's blind. And then they can just like start pecking at him and doing whatever. One of them gets his jugular. That's it.
They're not gonna swipe out they're not gonna carve out his eyes because he just bashed it to death with a tennis racket.
You're assuming he hits every single one.
Yes. They're huge. They're one giant weak point. Their bones are hollow.
You're so angry right now.
I'm so angry because you're being irrational.
No, we're not being irrational. It's like you asked a question. Imagine if 150 kitchen knives could fly and they could swipe at you. They have large piercing talons.
Also, they can make shrieking sounds.
They don't?
No, I'm just doing to you guys what you always do to me. I'm just going to say no and not explain myself any further.
I am explaining myself.
Okay.
They are flying kitchen knives.
Yes, they are.
You can't swat every kitchen knife away.
Gosh, take a look at Eagle's talons, dude.
You can't do that if they were flying knives all on their own. Unfortunately, they have.
Oh, I'm sorry. My can you imagine if like the U.S. military was like, we've developed this new drone technology. It's just a drone with a knife taped to it.
General, that's not so powerful. Wait till you see the other 149.
Yeah. Oh, man. Dude, just look at Eagle's talons, man. Just Google it. These things will kill you.
Yeah, they scratch, they pierce. I think they would. I think you would die to blood loss.
They are very sharp. They are very pointy. They are very dangerous. If you're a trout, this is the world heavyweight champion we're talking about. Listen, it's true. If they were just disembodied claws, Brock would be done for because then it would be like the bees and they would be able to swarm him. What I'm saying, these things are too big. The wingspan, stop it. The wingspan is 6'7". No more than maybe 2 could go at him at once he's in the tunnel.
What if one latches onto him?
Yeah.
What if one latches on, like 2 latch onto him?
He just like mind melded. He's like, fly.
F5,
Two of
your
them,
fellow Eagles.
Two of them just latch onto each shoulder like parrots from hell. And they're just digging in.
All right, I want to start a petition to only refer to Eagles as hell parrots from now on.
I will give you Brock and Serena in the tunnel together, fighting together against 150. For me, that's like 7 out of 10. Yeah. And then if you make it Brock and Shohei Ohtani together, then that's a 10 out of 10.
Wait, is Shohei swinging a bat or throwing baseballs?
That's what's so crazy about him is he's like the best at both.
I know.
Like, there's not a right answer.
He just has a gun.
Just like an assault rifle. Just
It's a baseball bat and a tennis racket melded together.
Yeah. Yeah. If you give Shohei a baseball bat with a tennis racket on the end of it and Brock Lesnar in the tunnel, that's
I think that's just lacrosse.
I think I would pay any amount of money for any athletic event when Brock Lesnar and Shohei Ohtani were somehow on the same team together. Those guys would break the 4-man bobsled record by themselves somehow. Just put Brock in the front.
Yeah, no. It's Shohei riding Brock.
He's the sled. Brock could just like flex his muscles to act as brakes and help the maneuver.
Oh my gosh.
Just shaking your head in shame at us.
I don't want to be funny at all. I'm just very angry at both of you. I'm very upset with both of you right now.
I like to think, like, you know that thing about how Mark Spitz had a mustache at the Olympics, and then the next year all the Russians copied him and had a mustache?
Yeah.
I like to think that Brock Lesnar shows up to Wimbledon in a suit of armor, and then the next year, everyone...
Okay, that is a very compelling thought experiment. How Wimbledon would go if everyone had to wear full medieval armor.
Oh my gosh. I think most people are going to be dropping out because of heat stroke.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's give him a dome so there's no heat stroke. I like to think it's even more fun if they don't tell them that extremely ridiculous condition until the day that they have to show up. Like they can't train for that, you know?
Yeah.
Like they just keep going out of bounds of the doubles match, so that it has to be like quintuples. There's like 5 guys on each side.
Tell me this wasn't an actual sport in like 1400.
It had to have been.
That's how tennis started.
I think this is how countries waged war.
Another great episode of the Broctagon. Thanks so much for joining us. Be sure to follow us on all the social media pages and send us your questions so we can discuss them like rational, civilized adults. You don't want to miss next week's episode. Racing legend Dale Earnhardt Jr. coming on the show. He's here promoting his new book, Returning to My First Love, Parallel Parking. We'll see you next time.